What's going on, my Halo dudes? Alright, check it out. This video, I'm going to go over the Cronus Zen settings for Halo and how to use the Doom Eternal game pack so that you can go around slaying out with everybody. This one is just going to be the settings with a big gameplay at the end, and I'm going to eventually show you guys some tips and tricks that you can use to really take your gameplay to the next level. This is a very competitive game, okay? So you can't go into this with the mindset that you're going to be the solo lone hero, okay? You are going to have to play together as a team, but we'll talk about that another time. In this video, we're going over the game pack, how to set it up, exactly what you need to look for, and how to take it in game. Also, there is an error code while I was setting it up. I'll put a chapter time mark in that so you can see what that looks like and how I took care of it. All right, guys, let's get right into this. I'll see you at the end of the video. I'm going to show you guys how you can use the Doom game pack in Halo Infinite. Super quick and easy. And I'm going to show you what the aim assist does while in game. It's not very crazy, but it is there. And that way you guys can try to use it to the best of your ability. All right, so let's get right into it. Grab your Zen. Remember to hook up that cable from the right-hand side onto a USB port on your computer. Then open up Zen Studio. So from here, we want to go into the Programmer app. Just right there. Boom. They say I have all these set up already. This one did not work for me, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Doom Eternal is the one that we want. On the right-hand side, what we're looking for. Scroll down past all the good stuff there. Good. And we're looking at this one. Check that out. Okay, anyway. Doom Eternal, click and drag, right? And this is going to pop up. So there's just a couple of things that we're going to work on for this one, okay? You've got your normal layout. Everything is pretty normal in here, right? Anti-recoil, whatever your settings or values are at. I'm using anti-recoil specifically for the battle rifle, the one that they spawn you with, and that needs to be about 55. It does pull a bit to the left, so I'm going to take this and put it at about 30. And that way when you shoot, you get a very straight line out of it. From there, aim assist. We're going to enable it. It's not going to be external. It's going to be aim assist. Okay. And then put that at about 50 to 60, anywhere between there. Because remember, the goal is to get a little bit of assistance, but the goal isn't to have your screen shake like crazy, which helps nobody. It does work a little bit. I'll show you. Active Fire mod, put on adjustable and specifically put this at 8. You'll definitely know why when we get into the game. Couple of things to do over there. Okay, so that's really it. Auto melee might be a good one. We could probably try that because when you get super close to somebody, having to time that out could be a problem. So I haven't tested this one yet, but now that I see it there, I do think that I want to go over that one and test it out. All right, that is the long and the short of it. That's all you need for this right here. Okay, right after that, hit the save button. After it saves, we're going to go into the game and we're going to test this out. Hey, my device wasn't removed. Oh, I got the bootloader error. Good to know. All right. So let's see if we can correct that real quick. Interesting. All right. Let's all I did was disconnect it. Let's see if this gives me the same problem. I'm going to set it up again real quick. Okay. If it gives me the same problem, it means I need to change a few things. Need to get the firmware updated, most likely. All right. Yep, we want that at 8. And auto melee, we want to enable that. So let's see if it works. I moved my Zen just as I went to hit the save button, so maybe the movement kind of bothered it. If it doesn't work, then we have a whole nother video to make, don't we? All right, come on, do your thing. Saving to device, let's go. It should work. I mean, there's no reason for it not to work. There you go. So that time it was a success. All I did was unplug it and replug it back in. That's literally all I did. Okay, so there you go. All right, so now we're in the little tutorial battle arena type thing, whatever it's called, man. The goal and the idea of this thing is that you are trying to figure out how well you can use one of these weapons while utilizing your Zen. So if you check it out, I've got all the settings placed and it's on. This is me testing aim assist. You see there is a little bit of stick to it. Now I test this again later when the targets are moving around a little bit, they stand still, and it's a little different. You do have to, not pre-aim, but you definitely have to aim in front of them a little bit. It's like, I don't know, you'll see. So, yeah, I tend to aim around the chest area, because you do get flinched in this game. Now, if they're not shooting directly at you, then yes, aim for the head. But aiming for the chest, if they're shooting at you, is way more beneficial. That's a hard habit to get into, by the way, because I think we're all accustomed to just aiming at the head, but you will miss a lot of your shots that way. So the pistol, you don't need anti-recoil for the pistol. Rapid fire for the pistol is absolutely amazing, though. But you don't really need the anti-recoil for it. I tested it with and without anti-recoil. If you're going to put anti-recoil on the pistol, I recommend putting just a little bit. This is specific to the pistol, by the way. But if you're not using the pistol specifically, then I wouldn't necessarily worry about anti-recoil values for the pistol at all. I based the anti-recoil values off of the battle rifle thing, the first one, the assault rifle that you come in with. So you guys are going to see what that looks like, and that's how I decided to set everything up. The pistol is your secondary, and the battle rifle, the assault rifle in this game is actually decent. But the pistol is really, really good for longer ranges. I think the way that you should be trying to play it would be that you get close with an assault rifle and go for a melee. And then, the pistol is more for long engagements, right? Because it's super sticky. It is very, very good for landing headshots. Finish them, spray and pray from the auto. That's how I've been playing my games lately. And then if they get too close to me, I either retreat to my teammates, throw a grenade to cover, or I give them a melee because why not hold hands while we're at it? Okay, so this is what we're looking at right there. That was done without any Zen. Okay, so now you guys know that that is what it looks like without a Zen. Super sticky, just straightforward. There's almost no recoil on it whatsoever. With the Zen though, just use rapid fire for the pistol. You can always shut off the other things. This is the assault rifle. This is the one that I was super curious to learn about.
Take down your targets quickly.
You see, as they move, it's not as sticky. It stops. So this is with aim assist on. But yeah, it does help a little, but it's not very much. So I'm just going to hold it right here, watch as he passes. You see, it does give a little bit of that stick, but it's very, very minor. So it does help a little. I've noticed that it tends to make me compensate. I've actually been turning aim assist off, but if you guys do turn aim assist on and you can figure it out, great. It does help a little. So that's at the value 55. That's what I wanted to show you right there. Anti-recoil 55. It still goes up a ton. I started putting it up to about 60 to 65 within the Doom Eternal Game Pack, and I've noticed that it does shoot a lot more straight. Now the horizontal recoil, definitely keep that around 25 to 30. But yeah, take a look. There's the aim assist value. Okay, you do have to really track. Yeah, if you move with them, then you figure it out. I'm still figuring it out myself, by the way. So you notice I'm starting to move and track with them with my left thumbstick, barely using my right thumbstick. The goal is to figure out how to run and gun. I haven't even considered jumping yet, but yeah, there's a lot of different ways for aim assist to help you out, but it's very minor, very, very minor. I wouldn't really worry about it too much. Rapid fire, on the other hand, with your pistol, that's a big deal. That helps out a lot. Okay, let's get into the gameplay video. If you guys got any questions, you know the drill, leave them in the comment section below. Alright, so I had actually gotten dropped into a match of Capture the Flag where we were losing. And I wanted to show you guys a few things. If you're new to Halo, there are different ways to move around in this game that you may not be aware of. There's two things that you need to know about this game. The time to kill is really, really long. It's not like Destiny. It's huge, okay? You're going to have to team shoot. If you guys are running around solo trying to run a gun on your own, you're probably going to lose. It's not going to help your team. There's a 10-second respawn, so if you are alone, then you have to be really, really damn sure that you're doing the right thing by your team by staying alone like that, meaning you are like a good escape artist, okay? You see, I'm over here, but I'm ready to disengage at any moment, and all I'm doing from this guy right there is peppering him. I am not intending to kill him. If I do happen to take him out, it's luck on my part, in my opinion. That's why I'm staying back, using this. I think that's a battle rifle. Now here's another downside of using the Zen. If you are using it, there's a chance that these weapons will not work. Be ready to turn your game pack off if you pick up a weapon that doesn't work well with it. So it would be a good idea for you to practice using some of the weapons without having your game packs turned on, so you can figure out what they feel like before using them. That's another cue right there. This game will take your aim down sights and stop you from doing it when you get hit. So if you are aiming down sights, you cannot continue to aim down sights because it'll actually pull you out of ADS. So all that's kind of step number one. Step number two, the movement in this game is very different. It's actually a lot more consistent. You know what to expect both on your end as well as on their end. So when you escape from a gunfight, you know, and you see me sliding around a whole bunch. I'm sliding upstairs, downstairs, doing the jump. It's a really good way to get around corners, by the way, because if you have a teammate running in behind you, they get pulled onto you. And then, you know, you're pulling, you're jumping, you're shooting, and your teammate can really follow up and clean up the kill. The person that goes in first is usually the guy to take all the hits, right? Your goal isn't actually to to get the kill. Your goal as the guy going in first is actually just to pull aim assist, to get these guys off of you and distract them more or less. You're basically the bait, okay? So you'll hear me use the term in upcoming videos, battle buddy. See, the guy to my left right now, we're not on the same team, but I'm considering him my battle buddy. We now outnumber this guy, but I'm still being very careful. I was lucky he must be out of grenades because he probably could have finished me. But yeah, battle buddy system with this game is really, really good, but you guys need to have coordination in order to actually move yourselves forward. With capture the flag, oh yeah, this guy corner camping. Can you believe this, dude? Some things never change. So getting shot or slapped in the back, as they call it, is a one-shot kill. So if you can sneak up on somebody, it's a one-shot melee hit from behind. I'm actually convinced that you can do more damage to somebody while they're running away. I think it has to do with their, you know, in the Halo and the character model, it looks as if the character has like a battery pack on his back. So maybe shooting those almost counts as like critical hits or something. That might just be in my head, but I feel that's something that is in this game. And I haven't confirmed that, I'm just talking out loud. Yeah, so check it out. I wanted to show you guys, that's the anti-recoil right there. Check it out, pretty cool, right? Does not work from across the map. You still have to control it because aim assist is kicking in. So when that aim assist kicks in, it does not help past a certain point. You still have to be within range of that person's character model. So this gun I found to be very effective though. Look at that, man. This thing maps people. Really, really cool to use. Rapid fire is enabled, so it's super, super helpful. We tried to move in forward, man, but we ran out of time on this map. I don't know what he hit me with. I think he threw a grenade at the same time that he shot, so bad luck on my end. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this gameplay video, this clip right here, this little bit, so you can see what it's like to play this game. Yeah, time to kill much, much longer than Destiny. You're probably going to average between 3 to 5 seconds per gunfight, so you need to learn how to either engage somebody with a grenade first and how to team shoot. You have to start playing around your teammates. You can't be solo running gun in this game. It does not benefit you to do that. You might get lucky every now and then and have that feel-good moment, but this game is more designed around teamwork. If you are trying to run and gun solo, you're probably going to lose. Just want to throw that out there, not trying to be mean to nobody. I've just found that when I played Halo back in the Onyx Leagues that if you were running alone, you got shredded. The good teams are going to call you out immediately. You won't be able to do anything unless you're like God tier, and even then, you're probably still going to get shredded. So, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you got something out of it. If you guys have any questions, if you guys are interested to play Halo with me, let me know. I appreciate all your time today. And yeah, any questions on the Doom pack until they actually come up with an official Halo pack. This is what we got to use for now. We're putting our opinions together on that too, and what works and what doesn't. It's gonna be a lot, but yeah, it's good times. I don't know. I was enjoying it, man. Halo's a really fun game. A lot of nostalgia for me. You know, I definitely feel as if I don't know. I enjoyed it anyway. When you get on a team, especially with someone like my buddy who's like a slayer, he's already in the top 1% of this game, then yeah, this game becomes very, very fun. But yeah, it definitely stinks if you're losing because you feel like you're just getting handled really hard. It's a fun game, guys. Definitely pick it up. It's free on Game Pass. Have some fun with it. All right, have a good one. Talk to you later.